Get to know God for yourself. Get to know God for yourself. To avoid one cunning minister walking up to you to tell you, God said you should do this, God said you should do that. See, when you read your Bible, do you know what happens when you read your Bible? You are learning about the rules of God. You have an idea of how God operates. You have an idea of the way. So someone cannot easily manipulate you and tell you, God spoke to me to tell you this. They can't, because you've been reading your Bible, you've seen the way God works in the Bible, and you've seen that this is our God, there's a way he works. So that someone will not walk up to you and tell you God is angry, being 15 million so that you are happy. Learn to get to know God for yourself, so that someone cannot tamper with your destiny. Stars can be stolen, no? An exchange can be made. An exchange can be made, though. You are not bigger than all those powers if they decide to deal with you. But do you know what will happen when you are englobed by the mercies of God? When God has so much interest in your life, there's nothing that you do that will ever go wrong in his eyes. And he will never allow you pass through anything. Look at when God had so much interest in David. I say even David sins. David's sins were not counted. Because David knows God for himself. So he knows how he can get back the heart of God. David sins. In this present world, if you sleep with a man's wife and still kill the man, if government find out, if people find out, the kind of, now, I don't need to explain it to you. So imagine all the atrocity David committed. But because he knows God for himself, he knows how the heart of God works. He knows what he can do to get the heart of God back. That is the same thing I'm telling you to do. Learn to know God for yourself. It is for your own good. So that someone will not walk up to you and tell you, come and follow me to this shrine. It's not bad. It's just this. It's just that. Exchanges can be made, though. You will start fighting what demons that you don't know how you accumulated them. Exchange can be made. Exchange can be made. Learn to know God for yourself. There are so many stories in the Bible that can interest you. So many stories in the Bible. So many. The story of Samson can interest you. The story of Jacob can interest you. The story of Daniel can interest you. The story of David can interest you. There are so many stories. The story of Abraham too can influence you. The story of Joseph can influence you. There are so many stories in the Bible that you will learn one or two from. So many stories. Job too can interest you. So there are so many that you will learn one or two. If you read the book of Psalms, I think you will get to know. Read stories of men in the Bible, you understand the way God works, so that somebody somewhere cannot walk up and start telling you something that is not of God. I hope you will listen and do it. Please like, follow, share. Bye.